Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for coming out today for my show, Cooking with Kieran. Today I'm gonna fry up one of my favorite dishes. It's called Cajun Style Catfish. This is my favorite dish in the whole wide world, and this is a dish that actually was passed on to me from my grandmother. She has passed away now for several years, and I actually learned cooking from her. And she was my biggest inspiration for being in the kitchen and being the person I am today. So, without further ado, let's start cooking. Yay! Yay! So today we're gonna have, we got our catfish. It's a little baby catfish, but hey, it's still a catfish. And some of the stuff that I love to use, lemon juice. Pepper. Okay, and once we get this fish seasoned up real good, put all the seasoning on it, get that seasoning all in there, some Old Bay seasoning, Cajun seasoning, and make sure we got that seasoning, fish seasoning well in there. Let that sit for a few minutes, and while we have that fish sitting in this seasoning, what we're going to do is we're going to get our batter ready, get our flour ready, and in the meantime what I'm going to do is get my oil heated up to 365 degrees. So we're going to get this oil. Now this is a very good oil to use. It's olive oil, extra light. It's very good, very healthy for you. It's low in saturated fat, so it fries the fish just nice and evenly, gives it a nice color and everything like that. Question, why did the fish got low grades? Reason being is because all his grades were under C. Under C. Alright. In my spare time, I tell jokes, so I'm not only a cook, I am a comedian. All right, well, thank you very much. Okay, so back to cooking. Another thing about catfish is research shows that 1 in 5 Americans eats fish, consume fish per week. Okay, so it's healthy for you. It's good for your system. It's high in protein, and it gives you energy, and it's also low in saturated fat. So, moral of the story, eat more fish. It's good for you. You will live longer. Alright, thank you. Back to my cooking. Alright, so here we go. Now we gonna get some flour. Get like about 3 to 4 scoops of flour in here. Alright. Now we put the fish in. Put it in there. Cover it up. Make sure it's nice and tight. Everything will be right so long as it's nice and tight. Cover it up. And what you want to do is you want to give it a nice little shake. Shake and bake, of course. Shake and bake. Flip it over and you shake it again.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake it.
And once it gets nice and shaken, not stirred, but shake. Then we got, as long as our fish is nice, got that flour all over it. It's nice and cooked. And what we do now, so by this time the oil should be ready. It's going to be nice and heated up to 365 degrees. Like I said, how much is it going to be at? 365 degrees. There you go, just like 365 days in a year, the oil's got to be heated up at 365 degrees. So now, open up my little fry daddy and just drop it right in there. And man. Now for a little song. And it goes, fry that fish. Fry that fish. Fry that fish. Fry that fish. Just fry it. Fry that fish. Just fry it. Fry that fish. Alright. Thank you very much. Well, I just want to say thank you all for coming out. Do you all have any questions for me?
Mr. Payne. Now, see, I don't have a special fry daddy like you do. I have regular old skillet. Now, how would I fry my fish?
Okay, for those of you who may not have a fry daddy at home and may just have a skillet, that can be used also. What you have to do is make sure you fry the fish on both sides because it does not hold enough oil to submerge the whole fish into the skillet. So what you'll want to do is just fry it on one side first, and then after about a minute or two you flip it over and you fry it on the other side. And that's just as fine. Okay, any more questions?
What do you do to make it hot? What do you do to make it your fish your Cajun a little bit more
Okay,
hot?
good question. What do I do to make my Cajun style catfish hot? Simple. Cayenne peppers. It's the hottest thing on this planet. You use some cayenne peppers on that bad boy, and let me tell you, you will be shooting up to space like a rocket. All right. Another thing is that you can use as much as maybe what you can allow to taste, because some people like their stuff just medium hot, some just love it just hot, some love it suicide. So you know, you can actually add to your, I guess, tolerance level. Okay. All right. Well, I just want to say thank you all for coming out. I guess this fish is done, so I will give you all a sample of what my Cajun style catfish looks like. And here we go. This is what my Cajun style catfish looks like. It's as you see, it's nice and golden brown, and it's fried on both sides, and it's delicious. So I will give you all a taste, a sample. Here we go.
Looks good.
How does that taste?
Nutritious.
All right. Give me your honest opinion, your feedback. All right, and it looks as though you all love it. All right, well, if you want to get some more recipes, I have a whole repertoire of recipes. Just go to my website. It's called www.cookingwithkiron. And once you go to my website, you will have all my menus have soups, everything from soup, salads, fish, chicken, and steak. And whatever you like, it's right on my website. Again, I'm running out of time, so thank you so much for coming out. You all are the best audience ever. And I hope to see you next time with Cooking with Kiron. All right, so see you again. God bless and thank you.